Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode 207 on the hunt, new Prismatic evolutions, and some trick-or-trade Pokemon. We got lucky. We were checking out our local dollar store. Find out about this story after the intro. Yeah, anyway, so what I was telling you was, hey, Nikki, how are you doing? Michael and I were on our way out of town. We were going to go see the Predator movie, and we stopped in our local Dollar General store to get some, chocolatey goodness snacks for our movie candy. And I'll be damned if they didn't have some Pokemon. So if you did not know, Prismatic Evolutions is making it to the shelf at the Dollar General store. When we pulled in there, we asked them if they had any. They said no. But they had some trick or trade. There are 5 mini packs in here. These started off in big bags, like 120 count, so you can open them up and hand them out like candy to, so you don't rot kids' teeth. But they were so popular, scalpers were buying them. These packs go anywhere from $1 to $2 a piece. These 5 packs go anywhere from $6 to $10. So we bought 4 packs. That was the legal limit that we were allowed to have. So if you're only allowed to buy 4, that's 20. That's only 20 kids you could give out packs to. So we kept them. I mean, we didn't have kids to hand out Pokemon to, but Nikki said I'd be stupid if I opened this up. Well, if you guys know me, then you know Michael. But anyways, we have 4 of these. We're going to randomly look. There are a couple money cards in here. We're looking for a Gengar, or we're looking for a Pikachu, or a Munkindori. That's the only ones in here. They go anywhere from a nickel to a quarter to 50 cents. But the only 75-cent card was Munkindori. Pikachu's $1, and the Gengar's $2. So is it worth opening these to try to find nickel and dime cards? I mean, if you're trying to complete a set, then by all means, buy them separately, then buy them by the pack. That's my philosophy. And then there were 3 cards per pack in here. So that's 15 cards per pack. So that's basically like buying a pack of Pokemon cards. So I don't know. It might be worth it. Nick says I'm stupid. And then look at this. We have got a 6-pack of Prismatic Evolutions. Holy crap. Have you... Now the pull rate is not that good. You got to buy a lot of packs to get these EXs. But where'd they go? So these EXs... Hang on, Nick. These EXs are like a Sylveon, almost $200. A Leafeon is $300. Espeon, $210. And then the big one is the Umbreon. So if you can find the Umbreon EX, it's card number 161, it's selling for like almost $1,200. So holy crap, no wonder these things, they go anywhere from $10 to $12 a pack. But Michael told me I'd be stupid to open them. All right, so you guys have been following me for a while. Nick's going to yell at me. But I'm going to take some down to my booth at Stokesdale Marketplace. But I have to open one. I got to have some singles. This one's damaged. These ones are not. So we'll set these aside. We're going to open this bad boy up. Nicky, it's like, as soon as you open that up, you are losing money. Well, thanks a lot, Nick. So there's 15 cards. So what Pokemon surprises are inside? It says, can you read it? I can't read it. I'll just have to read it to you. Holy crap. We'll go back up to it. It says, Halloween night is filled with frightful delight as ghostly Pokemon and their friends join the fun. Gengar, Mimikyu, and Poltergeist, Gravedon, other shadowy Pokemon, Tricks or Treat. What does that mean? Spookiest celebration ever. All right. Let's open some packs. He said this is like the worst packs you can open. And I was like, that's not very nice, Nick. So we're looking for a Pikachu or a Gengar. All right, let's see. I have no idea. We normally don't do Pokemon, but Michael got me all excited. We did that. Oh, that's so cool. We did the Godzilla packs. Really enjoyed that. We did the Superman packs. Oh, there is a foil one in here. Now, I don't know what the foil one is. Ooh, it's a Mimikyu. Oh, hey, there we go. So I think the Mimikyu is the one that is not worth it much. I'm looking for Monkey Dory. That's still pretty cool. I like the foily. Poltergeist and Diffune. Can we see common, rare, rare? Still got 2 rares. I don't know. We'll try it out. The camera got kind of weird on me, but I don't even know if those are hits. Oh dear Lord! All right, here we go. Come on, Gengar. Here we go. Dun dun dun. Duskull. Did we get a foily? Yep. So there's a foil in each pack. I have a common, uncommon. So the fact that I got 2 rares in that one plus a foil, that's pretty good. All right, Duskull. Ooh, Spectrier. I like these. I like the Pikachu pumpkins. And Drifblim. Did I say that right? Oh, dear Lord. Nikki, I think you're right. I think I'm stupid for opening these packs up. But, you know, what if you're collecting it? Now I can put them in little sleeves and sell them at singles down at the booth. Unless we get something big. Here we go. We've got Haunter. Ooh, Chandelure. And then we've got Murkrow. Common, rare, uncommon. All right. So far, none of the money cards yet. Yeah, that's all right. I should have listened to my kids. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll save that for last. What do we get? Ooh. Bennett. That was pretty cool. Let's see what we got. We got a rare, and we got an uncommon. And doesn't look like we got a foilie. Oh, it is a foilie. Gengar! Hello! 057. Is this it? Nope. This is 066. Stage 2. Alright, so we got a Gengar, Nick. You're not impressed? I don't know. I think we're looking for 057. And that is 66. Alright, we got one more try. I don't know. Maybe that Gengar's got some value. And then last but not least of this pack, oh my goodness, what do we get? Synestia. Looks like a cup with an attitude. All right, let's see. Common, no foil. Damn it. It is a Marshadow. Well, not bad. Pretty cool looking cards. But good Lord, if you're trying to make a set, well, if you see any of the cards here you need, contact Nikki through Messenger. We'll work out pricing and everything for you. I'm sure these aren't too terribly much, but I don't know what to do with these now that I've got them. That's crazy. So we got a foil per pack. Not bad. And then we got a bonus. I think we got a bonus rare. Cool. All right, let me clear the battlefield here. Oh, there's another one. So 5 packs, 5 foils. Not too bad. I can see why they're cute. I like the little Pikachu pumpkin on the side. How would I get these up? I've never really done Pokemon, Mikey. Jeez Louise. Sorry, Nick. I can hear Michael's like, don't buy Pokemon. Well, you know what? Damn it. I like Pokemon. All right. Which one? I'm going to give one. All right, look. This is, they're about the same. Dun, 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 dun. We'll go with that. No, I want to go with that one. All right. Let's see what we got. Do I have scissors, Nick? Hand up to me. Thanks, bud. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Prismatic Evolutions. Are we just doing a pack, Nick, or are we doing a whole box? Oh, that's so. Do we open it, or do we keep it sealed? That's a different channel. I watch this channel. I have fun. All right, here we go. So, and this is a card box. Slides out. Boom. Look at that. And then you can use this. Nice. You can carry your deck around in there. And then you're going to open this bad boy up. Like I said, these packs go anywhere from $8 to $12, really. I've seen them as cheap as $8. But if you got $1,000 pack possible in there, do you take a chance? Holy manolis. All right. Here we go. Jeez Louise. All right. Ooh, this one. This is gonna be our first one. Now I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Let's see. That is the back. I don't know how many you're supposed to flip or anything. I'm not that savvy at this. We're gonna turn it around. We don't care. What do we got? Ooh, I see something shiny. Oh, right off the bat. All right, let's just go. Oh my goodness, that is freaking awesome. Let's just hope it's an EX. There's a couple that are valuable that are not EXs, but we'll see. Milk tank, nice. Professor. Ooh, how do we do this? I can't even say that. Aeromontes. Noibet. These are, now we're getting into the uncommons. Binding Mochi. Area Zero. Ooh, Pyroar. All right, here we go. We're getting close. I can't help it. Oh my gosh, there's two foily. A foil. Oh, that's pretty cool. Foil common. That's different. Ryo Lu. What is that? That's a Niobat. That's a basic foily card. Oh, that's two. I didn't know you could get two. I guess they're prismatic, Nick. Shut up. And what's this? Ooh. Ursaluna. That's a rare. Basic. Let's see, last card. Basic energy. So that is the slot. So that means we got to take two and go to the front. But look at that. That's cool. That might have some value. Nikki said I should cut my losses. All right, guys, down in the comments. Should I open it? Is it trick or trade? Damn it. That earlier, I gotta do another one, please. This one. You gotta see. We're looking for a $1,000 card, a $400 card. It's basically all the evolutions of Eevee is what we're looking for. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna take two and go to the front like that, and that right there. Could it be? I don't know. We shall see. That's just a waste of time. What the hell is that? Do you guys even use these? Want a code? Here, type in that code. Maybe you can use it. All right, so we got an energy. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, there's something shiny in there. All right, here we go. A Spritzy. A Pulpitar. I can't even say it. Puppetar. Duskull. Another common. Contini. That looks like a Cotton Suave. Now we're getting to the uncommons. Educator. Crispin. Glover. Scream Tail. Ow. All right, here we go. Boom. Ooh, it's foily. I like that one. Festival Grounds. Uncommon. Is the last card. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. That's it. That is an Espeon. And that is number 033. So it's got to be in the high numbers. I think the paperwork that I saw, I didn't even sit it down. What did I do with it? It is literally in the 160s, so that's not it. Maybe this is it. Ready? Go. No, damn it. They're pretty. That's pretty cool. Well, damn. Two foily in there. Three foily. All right. Nikki's starting to tell me, he's like, that's $20 out of our pocket right now. We're going to do one more. We got to do one more. God bless America. It's gambling. It's gambling. That's all it is. Opening it up. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can pull the big card. We know that's no good. Want that code? Go ahead, take that code. Don't even know what the hell to do with those. And then underneath it, that's it. Looks shiny. Basic energy. All right, cool. All right, here we go. Black belt. Slowpoke. Again, hold two cards. Hippopotas. There's the Eevee. Let's say they starts this off. Buddy Poffin. Seeking. Kirin. There we go. Ursaluna. That's a rare. And the next card is Ogre's Mask. That's an uncommon. And the last one, I can't even say that. D- Duden Sparse. Well, some more foily stuff. Damn, guys. No EXs. That's a that's a $60 box of cards. Is that $60 worth of cards? No, because that's only half. Damn it. Let's do one more. I swear we'll stop right after this one. Don't tell Michael. Nikki's getting ready to get out of here. We've cleaned up, done a lot of things tonight. We're prepped for more videos, but I told him I wanted to get this one out because want a code? Have a code. First come, first serve on the code. And then last but not least, energy. We got Riolu, Aromatis, if I said that right, Noibet, Black Belts Training, Great Tusk, it's an ancient Briar. All right, here we go, getting closer. Professor Sadas. Is it? Ooh, Dreepy. That's a pretty funky looking card right there. But unfortunately, that's a common foily. Boom. Hannaberry. All right, here goes the last one. It's another common. Last but not least. Ooh. Brassius. That's a pretty card. Don't know if it has any value. Damn it. Oh, dear Lord. How do you guys do this? How do you not buy Pokemon and then just want to open it? All right, I'm gonna give this one to Nikki, and this one's for Michael. So I'm gonna let Michael. Here we go. This one's gonna be for you, Michael. Let's see if we can hit. Michael's not here, so we'll see how Michael does. Free card? Go ahead. I don't care. Uh-oh. I don't want to see. Ooh, a foil energy. That's cool. I hadn't seen that before. All right. Habanberry. Hoot. Why am I? That's a guy stutter. Dreepy. Milk Tank. Duplicate. Boo. Howlucha. Oh, that's a foily card. Techno Radar. And then Carmine. Boom. What is that? That is a Monkey Dory. That is 44 of 131. That's what we needed to find in the trick or trade cards. All right, here we go. A Slowpoke. And last but not least, come on, EX for Michael. Ooh. Oh, I don't have it in front of me. That's a low number though, Nikki. It's supposed to be a high number, but holy crap, that is beautiful. Michael is going to be so happy. Nikki, how are we going to top this, buddy? We wanted to keep opening until we got an EX, so are we done? Holy schnotzkies. I'm going to sneak that into a sleeve. Oh my goodness. No, that's pretty cool. All right, Nick said I'm still opening up his pack. All right, Nick, you're on. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, we should stop. Right? Yeah, you know better than that. All right, here we go. Last pack of the night. All right, that's it. Another freebie. First come, first use. I don't know what the hell to use those for. And then, there we go. Energy. So we got an Applin, Goldeen, Roto Stick, something foily, Fan Rotom, Screamtail, Duplicate, Ogre's Mask. Looks like we got a uncommon. What was that? Festival Grounds. Here we go. Briar. Oh, 2 Briars. Got one to keep, one to trade. All right, here we go. This should be the rare. Nope, that's another uncommon glass trumpet. These are real pretty. That's why they call them prismatic, right? This one doesn't glow like that one. I wonder if it's a different type. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Do you think we got 2 EXs in this? Here we go. Drum roll, please. Boom. A Sylveon. Oh, well. Nikki, you didn't do too bad. Not bad. Well, we stuck around to the end of the video. We kept some for our booth at Stokesdale Marketplace, booth 47. It's located in Stokesdale, North Carolina. We'll price these out. I'm going to give this one to Michael like I promised. Huh? That is gorgeous. Damn. Well, that was fun. The trick or treat, I don't know if it's worth buying trick or treat cards unless you're just trying to complete a set if you're a collector. But we'll put a couple packs out there. Don't quite know what the pricing's going to be, but at $1.50 a piece times 5, that's what, $7.50, $8. We'll probably put $8 on a pack, and it'll be available to booth. Prismatic, on the other hand, I don't think we're going to do 12. Not going to do 8. We'll probably do $10. So we'll take them down to the booth. If you see any of those singles that you were looking for, we'll put them in the boxes. We'll get them priced up for this weekend. Stick around. Our upcoming video, our next video is going to be a where'd it go, Nick? Holy crap! Oh, it's a top 10. We have got some J. Scott Campbell goodness. There's some chase ratios and some high value Jeffrey Scott Campbell. So that's our next on the hunt. Nick, you out of here? He said Happy Halloween because he wasn't here for our Halloween show. But you were well received. They really liked your video, Nick. But anyways, just last one. You've already shut off. You've already left. Huge shout out to Greensboro College. Max completed his first year as coaching, and they left. They started the season with the win, and the last 2 games of the season, they had back-to-back wins. So it's not bad. It's pretty good for the school. Looking forward to next year. Guys, I want to say thank you for supporting us. Reach out, talk to us on all of our stuffs. Contact Nikki. We'll see you later. I don't know what to do. We're tired. See ya.